This chapter deals with what you need to know to have a healthy pregnancy. In the first part, we discuss exercise, nutrition, what to avoid, and about your emotional health, etc. The benefits of physical activity are plentiful. You'll have more energy. It's great for your heart. You'll have better circulation, which means less swelling. Exercise reduces your risk of developing gestational diabetes or high blood pressure. It is great for your muscles. You'll have less muscle aches and joint soreness. And you'll have better digestion, which means less constipation. It helps you sleep better and have fewer emotional swings. What to eat? Foods with iron like fish, whole grain, leafy vegetables, dried fruits. Foods with zinc, meats, yogurt, whole grains, and foods with calcium or dairy, seafood, nuts, and green leafy vegetables. Foods with folic acid or dark green leafy vegetables, beans, oranges, peas, cashews, pineapple, and eggs. Vitamin C, citrus fruits, green peppers, tomatoes, strawberries, Brussels sprouts, melons, potatoes, kiwi, and foods with protein or lean meats, poultry, fish, dairy products, eggs, grain, nuts, tofu, soy, dried beans, and peas and lentils. The pregnant body only requires an extra 300 calories per day for one baby on top of what you normally consume. This equals one extra snack per day than your usual amount of snacking. Aim for 3 healthy meals a day with healthy snacks in between. Eat from a variety of sources, addressing each of the food groups. Take your prenatal vitamins, which would have folic acid or folate. Even if you have morning sickness, please do not give up on nutrition. It is very important for your baby's physical and mental cognitive development. Do not think that a prenatal vitamin would replace your body's nutritional needs. It is called a supplement for a reason. Finding out which foods you find less nauseating would be crucial for you. Go for foods that you can keep down without throwing up. Smell a lemon. I cannot stress enough how important it is that you have good nutrition. Folic acid, dairy products, other food groups go a long way to prevent disorders such as spina bifida, neurological disorders, etc. in the child. Try to avoid caffeine. Some herbal teas like chamomile, raspberry, and ginger are considered safe. Don't eliminate salt. Your body needs it. Nutrition for more than one. Increase daily intake. For twins, first trimester 300 calories, second trimester 680 calories, third trimester 900 calories. For triplets, first trimester 450 calories, second trimester 1020 calories, and third trimester is 1350 calories. You could build up slowly if you have not been exercising. Walking, swimming, stationary bike. Start with 5 minutes and build up slowly. Divide your exercise into 10-minute segments throughout the day. You can lift weights 2 to 5 pounds unless recommended not to by your physician. Bend your knees and lift if you are lifting, for example, a child or groceries. There are many prenatal yoga classes out there. Or just maintaining a routine of regular walking and doing some simple stretches would go a long way in building better endurance during labor, which is the goal, and will also lead to a smoother and faster recovery after your birth. And it will hasten your return to pre-pregnancy fitness. Remember, keep moving without straining yourself. Choose the activities that you are familiar with. Enjoy the fresh air and you'll feel good. What else to avoid? Smoking and secondhand smoke. This affects everything. Smoking decreases oxygen to baby, increases risk of miscarriage, low birth weight in baby. There is a higher risk of SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome with smoking. Alcohol can cause brain damage and birth defects, also known as fetal alcohol syndrome. One of the reasons for women to not give up on alcohol during pregnancy is that they are misinformed about what amount of alcohol results in FASD. This could lead to women not taking their drinking, especially binge drinking, seriously. Tate's research in 2003 states that chronic binge drinking extends the period of alcohol toxicity and hence causes more damage to the fetus. Especially if there is addiction in the family, it is important for the fathers who are drinking to refrain from alcohol or not do it in front of the pregnant mother. It is important not to tempt the mother into drinking or give in to peer pressure at home or socially. Remember, moms and dads, this is the time to exercise your no muscle. It's your child who has to face the consequences of your actions throughout your life. Best thoughts suggest that a harm reduction model may be helpful for people unable to quit. If you are addicted and cannot give up on alcohol, seek help from a harm reduction program. They will help monitor your intake with support and acceptance of your condition without stigma and help you in the best way possible to deliver the baby safely. The same goes for drug addiction. Emotional health, how to handle the hormonal changes. Have a good night's sleep. Healthy meals, exercise, meditate, attend to your mental, emotional needs, and keep in touch with your spiritual well-being. Take a mindfulness class, spend time in nature, go for walks, communicate, surround yourself with supportive friends and family. You don't need criticism now. Keep up communication with your healthcare provider.